Welcome back, everybody, to the Flatworld. This is episode... I don't know what episode it is. I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, we're back on the Flatworld. Welcome. And this is the place where we get to hear the wither pounding things all day long. Great time. Anyways, I'm pretty sure some of the slime chunks changed, which really bugs me. After 1.8, I think they changed. I might, since I have them all marked out, I might try and MC edit it or something like that, if that's even possible, to change it back to what it was. Just so I don't have to change my whole world around, because, you know, it's kind of like not fair that, like, how could I have predicted that the slime chunks would move around, you know? That's not supposed to happen, so I don't know, I'll look into it. But anyways, today I want to be building Panda's AFK fish farm. At least that. I might do some other stuff too, but I want to build this fish farm. One of the huge reasons I want to build it is because I'm afraid it'll get fixed eventually, so that's one of the reasons we're building it today. But it has a ton of advantages. It lets us get things we can never get otherwise. For example, lily pads. I think that's actually the only thing we can never get otherwise, but it has things that are really hard to get, like name tags. I have none of those, and so I want to run this fish farm for a long time today and see whether I can get a bunch of lily pads and name tags, so we can name all those horses from last time. So I think I'm gonna put it right in this slot, but I'm gonna look around a bit, make sure there's no other place that I want it to go. You know, I can always tuck things like this in these little crannies under places. Like, this place is so random. It's like a little hole in the wall. I think I might do something with potions here. Now that witches drop glass bottles, and hopefully eventually when I get trading done, I won't be as afraid to use splash potions. So I'm thinking I can have a splash potion station here where I just get some speed. Although I already have speed too, so, you know, I don't know. Whatever. But, alright, so let's see. I'm just looking for places I could tuck away this fish farm, making sure there's no good place to put it. I think I could get rid of this lever, because I think someone suggested a long time ago that I put a comparator to see whether or not the hopper tower should be on, so it doesn't make the noise all the time. So I did that. But yeah, okay, so after looking at it, I don't think there's any place I'd rather have the fish farm. I mean, I've got that space up there, but that's not big enough. So yeah, I think I'll put it over here, and I'm planning on this area having tons of little rooms and farms, but I'm gonna tuck it in this area facing this away. So it's gonna be right here, and yeah, so I'm gonna fill in the floor with wood. I'll go grab some logs, and then we can begin building that. Alright guys, so I built the fish farm. I just went ahead and did it all because I figured I would. And so I stocked it up with some fishing rods, and so far here's the cool loot I got from running it for a while. And already I got my first name tag. I got a saddle, some other good stuff, some fish, some puffer fish for some cool potions. I even got another fishing rod, which I will definitely put back in here. But yeah, I wanted to go name our first horse, and then I'm gonna run this thing all night while I sleep till the fishing rods run out. I'm gonna make a backup just in case some creeper decides to ruin my day or something. So let's go name our horse. So first I want to name Charlie. Do I even have a way up? I doubt it. But let's see. No, I do not. Oh, you're so fat, Mr. Horse. So how do I get up? Oh, I can go up this thing. And I am stuck. Okay, maybe it was a bad idea to go by horse. I need to set up horse passageways or something. I don't know. Anything so that I can at least move around with my horses, rather. Okay, let's get some food. All right, is our horse okay? Let's just make sure the horse is not dead. That would be good. Hopes are not high. Okay, horse is not dead. Horse is just stuck. So let's abandon that horse and go name one. That horse is Charlotte, but I want to name Charlie right now. So I think this was the pen. No, this is the horse pen. So the horses aren't going to be in here. What am I thinking? They're going to be in the non-horse pen, of course. So let's go find that. Where shall we go? Is it in the sheep pen? I don't think so. Could be wrong. I guess there is nothing in the sheep pen because we've moved everything. There's a chicken apparently with an egg, but no animals. Why do I feel like I'm going so slow? I guess it's because the speed keeps wearing off. Alright, then let's try this one. This is taking longer than I had expected. I don't think they're in the pink one either. Pretty sure they're in the black one. So, of course, the last one. Nope. Okay, I'm just bad at this game. And I should give up. Okay, so this is indeed Charlie, because he's very slow and sucks at jumping. Best horse in the world. So, let's... Oh, I gotta use an anvil for this, don't I? Alright, let's go over to the anvil, then. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, this is taking a little longer than I thought it would. Alright. Anvil's in here. Stay thou but here a while, Mr. Horse. Alright, how much? Okay, perfect. Charlie. Charlie the horse. What? Where'd you? Oh, hi. There you go. Hi, Charlie. Yay! So we've got our... Charlie. Oh, there we go. We've got our first named horse. And we might as well bring him over to the horse pen. Or not the horse pen, but the horse stable. Where is it? Is it over here? I think it is. I can't remember which side it's on. I think it's pointing west. Okay, so maybe not over here. Let's just do it anyways. Yeah, no, it's over there. So it's not even pointing west. It's pointing north, south. Wow, okay. Yep, better just quit the game while I'm way behind. It's actually pretty fast. Wait, did we do this last episode? I'm having deja vu. But jumping and running in the water with a horse, pretty fast. Okay, so tuck you away in there, Charlie. I'll go rescue Charlotte off camera, and then I'm gonna make a backup and make sure I run this thing all night and see what cool stuff we have. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to name the other 3 horses. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys. So, wow, look at all the stuff I got. That's from one night, and that's me asleep, and it looks like it pretty much perfectly filled up this chest, which is kind of weird. Anyways, I want to craft together all these leather boots because I don't really need leather boots. So let me get all these crafted together. Kind of a weird drop, but that, I guess that's the junk, right? You fish up boots, kind of like an Animal Crossing. Whoops, I burped. Okay, so I got 8 name tags, which is so spectacular. I did not think I was gonna get that much stuff, but I did, and so let's do something with it. We also got tons of like insane bows. Like, look at these. Wow, Power 4, Unbreaking 3, Infinity. Or I also got some really good enchantments like Looting 3, Sharpness 4. That's really good. Protection 3, Feather Falling 4. That's not bad at all. And then we got tons of fish. We got a bunch of saddles. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. And yeah, like I said, a bunch of bows, a bunch of new fishing rods, which is cool because I can just take those and put them right back into the system here. Um, so yeah, that's really cool. You kind of like can sustain, well, you can't sustain the system, but you can help sustain the system. You know what I mean? Um, all right, so we got our name tags, so let's go and set these guys up. All right, so we're gonna get Noah. There we go. Gonna get Charlotte. Charlotte. Is that how you spell Charlotte? Charlotte. Yep. Okay, Charlotte. And now we need one other. Okay, so let me read you guys the comments. Someone said I should name the horse Cloud. Someone said I should name it Mr. Spots. Someone said could name it Apples Swamp Jr. Ben, Ginger, Jumper. Yeah, I think those were all the names. So I liked all of them. I liked Apples. That's kind of cool. But I think I'm going to name it Cloud for a couple of reasons. First of all, I really like that name because it makes a lot of sense. The horse looked like a cloud, or it looks like it has clouds on its back. And then also because Melissa, what is it? Melissa Feeney has been commenting a lot lately, and so yeah, he's been commenting on like everything. So he's been a really good commenter lately, but mostly because I really like the name, and yeah. So thank you other people for commenting as well. I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna try to use like all the suggestions and stuff. So what were they in the pink one? Yeah, they were. Weren't they? Yes. Okay. So we got Cloud, Charlotte, and Noah, and Cloud and Noah are over here, I believe. So Noah is the one with the little spots. All right. So Noah, and then we got Cloud. I like Cloud. All right, and then wow, you are a slow horse. Oh, but you're a jumper, aren't you? Oh, another reason Cloud is an appropriate name. Look at this. Every time I jump, this might be like the top height you can jump on one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a 5-block jumper. And let's see, Noah. Noah's a pretty good jumper. Kind of slow. Yeah, these guys are both pretty slow. All right, I'm gonna leave them here for now. And I think I know what I'm gonna build in the horse pen. This is the pig one, but in the horse building, I think I'm gonna build a jump test and a speed test so I can test all the horses and see exactly how high they can jump and how fast they are compared to one another. All right, so one more horse to name, and that's my favorite horse because it's the best horse, which is Charlotte. So let's go name Charlotte. Where are you, girl? I think she should be in here. So there's Charlie, and this is Charlotte. There we go. So we got all our horses named. Hooray! Okay guys, so now we're going to move things over here for the episode. We're at the Garden of Pharos, and yeah, things are looking pretty sweet around here. I love the way this place looks, but we're expanding today. We're going to expand past this circle and go out quite a bit. And it makes me feel sad that I put all this stone here because it's kind of a waste because you're not going to see it anymore because it's going to be covered up. But that's fine. I'm going to build a sheep farm right here, and it's going to be an AFK sheep farm, and hopefully it's going to be super awesome. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So let's get going. Hey guys, so little update here. I've been working on actually I think my sounds are off. Let's get that up. I've been working on the sheep farm here, and I pretty much finished it actually. It's done. It's a design by Pi314159265. I think that's his channel name. Anyways, I'll try and link it in the description if I remember. If not, one of you will tell me, hopefully. But and guaranteed I'll probably forget. But yeah, it's entirely powered by the sheep themselves, and basically the guy figured out, based on running his own little tests, that he figured out how the sheep mechanics work, and basically they're attracted to light, and they're inclined to go northwest, which so this is a directional farm. So they're inclined to move that way, I believe. And so using these mechanics, he's able to control where the sheep tend to go, and they all sort of funnel to the same sort of spot. So as you can see, they're slowly making their way, and then they'll eventually climb these ladders here and go all the way up. Yep, look at that guy. He's going up. And so basically the way it works is climb this ladder, and you stand at the top here, and there's much like the fish farm that I built, there's this little contraption here that cycles through shears so that you always have one in hand. You fill up your inventory, hold one, and just hold right click, and all the sheep will pass by eventually, and you'll shear them, and then they go through the whole big system and come right back. And so it's a really cool system. It gives them plenty of chances to regrow their wool, and it's very efficient and lag free. There was a minecart version, and the only reason I didn't build that version by Milky Way is because I don't really have the gold to make the tracks, the powered rails, but I think I might make that farm, but closer to home. So not over here, but back at the base, or perhaps even over by the iron golem. Who knows? I like incorporating a lot of designs into this world. I think it's really cool when I do that. So, because there's a few inventions of my own, like the spider farm, like the mob farm on top of the tower, a few other things. But then there's some other people's designs. I've got SZ Petty's wood farm, this farm by Pi. I've got JL's horse ladder and smelting machine. I've got Doc M77's iron golem farm, and I'm planning on probably installing Tango Tech's iron foundry somewhere closer to the base at home. But yeah, as you can see, the sheep just do their thing, and I don't even have to worry about it. So now the only thing left to do is breed a bunch of the sheep, because they right now there's not many in the machine, and so I just gotta sort of wait. Unfortunately, the little sheep are small enough that they can escape like pretty much anywhere. So what you got to do is try and make sure they stick with their parent. See, he's already escaped. That was quick, but yeah, eventually, hopefully, I'll get everything set up so I can breed these two guys and make another one. And as long as they don't run away too far. Hey, you know what? Wow, this guy's hyperactive. Yeah, okay. All right, man. I actually wanted to get out there. Hold on. There we go. Hopefully he'll end up in the farm somehow. But yeah, the baby sheep are a liability. But hopefully eventually I can fill this thing up with like 80 sheep or so. Yeah, who knows? I might actually try and lead a couple out of here, out of the machine, and then breed them outside the thing if it's not working. But I'm going to try to get a bunch of them breeding. So that is my plan for now. Yeah, it's a really cool design. I love this thing. So yeah, the sheep, the wool, rather, will all come out in this chest over here. Whoops. Yep. Okay, so I would like to drop something right now on you guys. We started a Red Cube podcast, So you can go to youtube.com/redcubednetwork. Oh, Jesus. Oh, great. Now half my stuff fell off the edge. Idiot. Okay, you can go to youtube.com/redcubednetwork, and we started a Red Cube podcast. It's starring myself, Poet Highboy, and a guest each week. We're thinking even maybe twice a week, but we don't know yet. And yeah, hopefully there's going to be a lot of fun stuff with that. It's going to get better and better. I think the first episode went well, but there's definitely things to improve upon, which we will improve upon. So yeah, go check that out. And I'm going to try and fill this thing up with sheep, and I'll be with you guys when I've got that done. So guys, I've just been making a pen here to breed the sheep, and then I'm going to try and get them into there. And there's a few circulating around in there as we speak. But I just wanted to show you how I said earlier, sheep like to flock to the northwest corner. And you can see that happening here. I swear I didn't do anything to them. It just has to do with their pathfinding. Pi explains it very, very excellently in his video. So again, gonna try and link that in the description. But yeah, the pathfinding, it picks a spot and then makes a circle. Okay, well, it makes a circle around the sheep and picks a spot within that circle that the sheep should move to. And then it makes a bigger circle around the spot that they want to move to and tries to create a path to that spot. And that's what this farm manipulates. Manipulates those circles and forces the sheep to always be going in a certain direction. And that's why it works so well. And the sheep push each other around within the farm too. Right now you can see it's kind of slow, but the more sheep you have, the more likely one is to try and move forward, and then he'll push all the other sheep and entice them to select a new spot, which is, again, giving them a better chance of moving. And so everything moves pretty quickly once you've got a lot of sheep in there. So let's do a breeding right now. Let's see who has hearts. Come on. That's 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels. Alright, guys. So, I think I have... Oh, my God. I start every single cut like that. Alright, guys. So, every single time. Okay, and anyways, I think I have enough sheep in here for the most part. I'm waiting for all of the babies to grow up. But I think we can at least start to try and get the guys to come into our thing here. So, okay, suddenly none of them want the wheat, of course. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, the babies made it, which is exactly what I didn't want. Didn't think this through. Okay, come on, everybody. Let's do the dance. Wow. It's getting crowded in here. Gonna break that. There we go. Hey, come here, babies. Get back in there. These guys are a pain in the butt. All these babies. I should have actually waited for them to grow up, but I was getting impatient. All right. Hey, where you going? Okay. So yeah, hopefully some of them are gonna slowly funnel in there. Looks like we got another couple babies here. Yeah, if we could just get these guys to go up the ladder, then all will be well. So, can even start to do it, you know, one at a time or whatever. Wow, these babies, huh? Pain in the baby. Pain in the bum. Alright, let's go for another round. Come on, everybody. There we go. Lots of smiling, sheepy faces. Come on, you can do it. Sort yourselves out. Here, come on. You can do it. Alright, that's good enough. Too bad I'm getting all these babies. Alright, now let me just break that. And perfect. Wow, these guys. Crazy. Look at them. They're crazy. They're clogging everything up. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to keep doing this. And hopefully slowly but surely we will get a bunch of sheep funneling into this thing. You know what it reminds me of? It really reminds me of those toys when you're little and yeah, I don't know what you have, but you have like a little penguin and they go down the track, they go down the slide, they're like and then they're like mechanical, so they walk or whatever, and then they go up to the stairs or the ladder and they go up and then go back down again. Those things are cool. And that's pretty much exactly what this is, but with sheep and shears at the top. Oh no, you're dying! You're dying! Oh, I couldn't save him in time. He was a good man. Wow, the sheep are doing it themselves now. Look at that. Oh, jeez! Oh, this happened last time, too. I can't tell you how many times that's happened. Alright. See you guys in a bit. Oh, man, check it out, y'all! I got those sheeps in there now. Look at them going around. Oh, constant action, constant movement. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Look. Oh, look at them go. A little back up there. Don't worry, they'll make it. They'll find a way. Look at these guys. Oh, I hope that's not a drop down point. Oh, okay, it's not. So I was gonna say that might be bad. Yeah, one guy's pushing like all of them. All right, let's try this thing out, man. Let's try this thing out. All right. Get my stuff up, and I'll probably run this all night while I sleep tonight and see how much wool we get. All right, so let's see. I put this chest here so I can put all my shit in it and not have to worry about it. Let's see. Whatever. Good enough. Make sure everything's aligned good. Well, whatever you want to say. There we go. And put it like that. And let's try this thing out. I turned off the animal noises because they were annoying. Alright, let's switch this lever. Yep, that worked. Boom. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so basically I just stand here and hold right click. And wow, it works. Look at that. So all these guys will come. And I just get constant stream of wool. And it lands in all the hoppers down below. Funnels into the chest automatically. And then all that got to do is hold down right click. So what I usually do is remap it to spacebar. And remap jumping to like some random key. And then reset it when I'm done, and that way I could just put, you know, something onto the space bar and have it work out like that. Oh god, I'm yawning now because it's such sleepy business. I gotta go to bed now. This episode was filmed over the course of like 3 or 4 days, so anyways, yeah, that should be it. Crazy, it works so well. Look at this. So hopefully we get a lot of wool from this, and we'll just see how everything goes. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to run it while I sleep tonight, and then hopefully we get a lot of wool. If I didn't do an adequate job explaining it, it's because the reason we want wool is so that we can trade with the villagers, because I think the best trade you can get is 14 wool per emerald. And then you can just do that trade over and over again. It's kind of like the paper trade, but I can't get paper here on the Flatworld, so I just do this instead. And with this automatic farm, hopefully I'll have unlimited wool and thus unlimited emeralds. I just need a perfect villager to trade with, and then I'll have all the emeralds I could ever wish for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I sure did. And now we're going to head on over and read the comments. Or not the comment, you know, the story. So, meet you guys over there. Alright, guys. So, time to write our story for this episode. Let's see. He was a grumpy and greedy old man. And this is from Floris van der Velden. Good commenter, as always. And let's sign it. Episode 59. So, yeah. Let's just for this episode, we'll take a look. So we've got, there once was a man named Mogswamp. He was a grumpy and greedy old man. So for those of you that don't know, if you write in the comments what you think I should do for the next sentence of the story, I could feature your comment. Oh, I forgot the apostrophes. Whatever. And yeah. So we'll see where the story goes. So I'll see you all next time. Remember, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't. Bye-bye!